Bishop David Oyedepo, the General Overseer of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, spoke to his members and prophetic service Faith Tabernacle Canaan Land First Sunday service. According to him, Solomon reached a point where no counsel could get to him. He was just marrying wives, nobody could come near him. He was the wisdom bank of the world. No one knows it like God, and no one has it but God. You can never grow from strength to strength except you are a regular in fellowship. There is no systematic theology that can make a man who is not a giver prosper. There is no way, sir. Speaking further, he commented on the recent misconceptions about tithing. There are a lot of teachings these days that tithing is for the Old Testament. He said, all these funny teachings on tithing, Hebrews 7, is in the New Testament and not the Old Testament. If you say it is not necessary, then they have not experienced it. They should ask me and others in this church what tithing has made out of their life. How can you list somebody in this part of a depressed economy as the richest pastor in the world? There is a mystery. However, he gave Hebrews 7 as a basis of his explanation, and verse 1 and 2 says, for this Melchizedek, king of Salem, prince of the Most High God, who met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings, and blessed him, to whom also Abraham gave a tenth part of all. First being by interpretation king of righteousness, and after that also king of Salem, which is king of peace. Finally, he said, please wake up. If you don't experience the truth, anybody can deceive you. Strive to experience the truth. I have experienced the healing power of God severally, the delivering power of God severally. You can't tell me it doesn't exist. The things my hands have handled, okay, is according to Bishop David Oyedepo, the General Overseer of Living Faith Church Worldwide. Okay, my viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Your voice will be heard loud and clear around the world, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Okay, let's look at the comment section, please. The same Hebrew chapter 7 verse 11 and 12 say Levitical priesthood and its laws have been replaced by a better priesthood in Christ. In all honesty, tithing is a wrong doctrine for Christians. Its advocates desperately search for New Testament verses to back it up, but none exists. What we have are scriptures that strongly oppose the law of Moses for believers. For we are not under law but under grace. Then according to Bold here, it says Jesus came from the tribe of Judah and not Levi, so he never collected tithes. The same goes for his apostles who started Christianity, but how the modern pastors suddenly transformed into Levites, I don't seem to understand. Okay, and then another here says, for failing to know the real meaning of the Hebrews chapter 7, which you quoted, that means you lack God's Spirit. I desist being member of Winners Church henceforth. The verse you quoted is not telling Christians to pay tithe, rather telling them about the essence of the new covenant that exempts Christians from paying tithe. For instance, from the book of Acts through the book of Revelation, no record of any Christian that paid or received tithe. Then 0803213, yes, 0803213, the rest are star says, how do this one pass my brain? Oh, I go join body carry cement, sand, stone, rods to build church school, but my pikin no get admission to that school. Abi e no pass your own brain? Question mark. Then again it says who you be set. So you mean say if na you be spirit of God, you no go gree enter Oyedepo Bobby go dwell? Okay, body go dwell. Abeg no insult God's spirit o. Right, still taking more reactions. Stadium plays. Next reaction here is from Ibukun Daniel saying, I'm blessed, I'm addicted to tithing. Okay, still taking more reactions. Enek Audu says, tithe, yet churches, school, and hospitals are not affordable to poor parishioners. Abdullahi Tajidin says, I'm a Muslim, not God force us to give what we don't happy to give. There are ways we can help ourselves in house of God without our pastor and imam aware. We knew some amongst us who lack and who are not. Please let's help our peoples, not by enriching our leaders alone. I come in peace. Right, original says, all these pastors, how many times did Abraham pay tithe, and in what situation? One thing I know is that God is not a respecter of man. You can be this big that before men, but before God. You may be a shaft and worker of iniquities. Okay, all for God here says, hear, O my people, and I will speak, O Israel, and I will testify against you. I am God, your God. I do not rebuke you for your sacrifices or burnt offerings, which are ever before me. Okay, this all can take for now. Please thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Stay tuned for more report, please.